Hi guys, how are you doing? My name is Maggie Eckhoff and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. In my channel, I give tips about life and those tips can inspire you, motivate you or encourage you. I also talk about lifestyle between Germany and Kenya, and like you have here today, it's a special day. By the way, you know I do videos alone, but today I have these special girls with me. I can't wait. We have a lot to talk, guys.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have a lot to talk.
Yeah, I'm happy, excited.
I'm also excited. So I have Helen Ninteman with me. Today we visited each other because in Osnabrück we are allowed to visit. One family can visit the other family. So I came along, and we are here. Helen Ninteman, please introduce yourself.
Thank you, dear Joy. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you. Yeah. My name's Helen Ninteman, and I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I cook African dishes, not only Kenyan, but African food. That's why it's called African dishes. And I am beyond boundaries. I do storytelling as well. I try to support people where I can in our community. And yes,
that's good.
Yes. And by the way, if you want to have authentic, original food, go visit my YouTube channel and you see what we do. Yes.
Yeah, I'm already hungry.
You're hungry.
I am hungry.
Welcome.
Yes, you know what we have here? Tea, chai. Please let's cheer up. Now, two people have introduced themselves. They're very special to me, special friends of mine, and I haven't introduced myself. So I'm going to introduce myself. Okay. As I had said, my name is Joy Wendo, and I do mainly music. Wow. By the way, I also have a YouTube channel on which I post my videos of music. And if you go check me out, you'll also find random videos of my family. I have 2 little boys. And I'm a proud mother as well, so I usually post some random videos of things that you can do with your kids, where you can go and the activities that you can do with your kids. Wow. And I would be happy if you went to my YouTube channel and subscribed and gave me some support, because the videos could give you some tips.
Right. Wow. We are 3 different people here. They do different things, but very interesting as well.
Very interesting as well.
Yeah. The most important thing, we are Kenyan.
Yes.
Let me use the word, we are stars in Europe and in Germany. Like I said, we are beyond boundaries. We're not focusing on Germany alone, but we go viral. We go all over the world.
Yes.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yes. And okay, I personally, I thank God, because this here I have come. It is Him.
Yeah.
Ni mkono wa Bwana umeniona, mkono wa Bwana nimeuona.
Maggie Eckhoff, because we haven't met physically.
Yeah.
But we met on Facebook, and I saw you introducing, the way you introduced yourself.
Yeah.
My name is Maggie Eckhoff. I do lifestyle, life in Germany. And then I saw some videos of you driving on the Autobahn in Germany.
By the way, that will make everybody to try to copy and try to practice and be good in doing like the way you have the courage. So Joy.
Guys, I'm humbled. Guys, when you hear this, is it true that my introduction is good? Comment down there.
Hey, your introduction is on fire.
Comment there and say, yeah, Maggie, you're doing it right. You know, by the way, when you comment, that makes me feel motivated. I feel encouraged. I have power because of you guys. Can you imagine doing video and nobody is watching? It's like, but you know what? I'm so happy, and I'm so humbled for that. I'm humbled.
Yeah, so actually my next request for you on your YouTube channel, what I want to see on your channel is to teach us how to express ourselves, how to introduce ourselves better. That's what I'm looking forward to in the next video that you will do for us.
I will do my best. I will do my best, guys. Should I do it for you? Comment there. Comment there.
But you say something very interesting. If people don't comment, sometimes I have learned, because I also post my videos, and yeah, I have come to realize not many people are commenting, and you're like, why should I do some? Maybe it's not their time. Time is coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
I always, if you do something you love, you keep doing it again and again and again. I do videos where I get 100 viewers. I do videos where I get 200, 300. So I never say, oh, I will not do video because only 100 viewers. For me, there is nothing like only. Even one viewer is for me very important. Trust me, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so much. So,
we appreciate you too, and we love you.
Thank you.
Me and Helena are your fans.
Oh, me too, I'm your fans. I'll check some videos I haven't watched for cooking. I have to learn how to cook well. Next time I'll be eating fish here, doing video with you guys.
Exactly, we'll do that very soon. Very soon.
That's on our number one, list. When Corona, this lockdown is over, that's what we do.
We're gonna do that. Yeah.
So I have a question on you. Would you like to tell us something just small about where you were born? So
yes.
As we wait for this physical meeting.
Yes. I am always super, and if you have watched my videos, you have seen that I'm very, very proud saying I'm a village girl, and I will say it again and again. Maggie is this village girl. I was born in the village where we had everything like food, but we had nothing like to do with the money. We didn't know what is money.
Yes.
Money was for us something different, but we never slept hungry because we had everything in the garden. The village where I come from, we have a lot of potatoes, a lot of maize, a lot of now you start now thinking, where is she coming from? Can you guess and comment there where I'm coming from? Potatoes are our meal, and maize. We had beans, we had cabbages, we had a lot of vegetables. And we would work in the garden the whole time, guys. I'm this kind of, I know everything to do with the garden. Even if I don't work, I know everything. I would milk the cows at the age of 10. I did everything. So that's where I grew up, and I went to school in the village. When we went to school in the village there, I remember I'm this kind of a girl who went to the village even without shoes. So for me, it was very normal. It was normal because I was
began without shoes.
And that, by the way.
It was very normal because I was number one, not alone. It's like 99% of the class, we had no shoes. So for me, it was nothing like odd or something bad. So it was normal. We had this small paper bag because my parents could not buy us the bag. So where would they get money? We had only money for salt and oil and something small, basic things, not luxury, but I remember there was a family in my village where they were a bit rich, so they had bags, they had shoes. I would look at them and I would be like, I would like to be like them, but it never disturbed me at all. So you can imagine that's the kind of an environment I grew up. So Maggie is a village girl who knows all village lifestyle. So
and you know what matters most? Let me tell you something. What matters most in life is happiness.
That is it. That happiness
and
joy.
And there's nothing. There's nothing as good as happy. You know, as parents, we need to give happiness to our kids.
It's true. Because
so long as they have food and all the basic needs that they need. We give them this present of happiness, and there's nothing as bad as raising a sad kid.
Oh yeah, we were so happy because I remember when we worked in the garden and we worked so hard. In the evening my mother would say, today is such a party day because we have done a lot, so for us chapati was something special. So I know the joy. I had a beautiful childhood. That one I can say it again and again. Thank God. We had no money, but we had food and we had shelter.
And happiness.
I will explain again. It was a shelter just where you just stay inside and the rain will not come, nothing more. But we thank God, we survived.
Yes, sure.
I was born and grew up in a village as well.
Yeah.
And if you watch, I go back to my videos. If you watch my videos, you will see most of the videos I do are Kienyeji style, that is traditional style. Okay. So I grew up in a village, a very happy family, a God-fearing family, and we did stuff together. We worked in the field together with my parents. Yeah. And I was privileged. Let me use the word privilege because I managed to go to school. My teacher, my mother was a teacher. Yeah, she was a teacher.
You are rich. So you people, you are rich. Now I know you. Yeah, the children of the teacher. I know you.
So your mom was a teacher. Yes. That's richness, eh?
Oh. Yes, she was. They were never different. Unfortunately, she's no more living. So rest in peace. But she was a good mother. She taught us everything, and she we used to go to the field together. And I always chose to be left in the house. And my work, guys, was to cook for the whole family.
Wow.
And what I also loved most is going to fetch firewood. You can see
so me. You are the last born, if I may ask.
No, I was the second
born. Of a last born, cooking and fetching firewood.
No, I was the second born. I have an elder sister, but I was the second born. So I love fetching water, washing clothes, hanging everything outside that the house would be clean. You know, when you sweep using the ashes?
Yeah.
The ash. You go and clean the toilet and sprinkle so that it doesn't smell. That urine doesn't smell again.
Yeah, I know it. We used to do that. Yeah.
And then we used to, I used to cut the broom. You cut the bush around the house. Yeah. Yes, you make a very nice broom to help you sweep. And the house will be shining.
Yeah.
And yes, I quite remember I was an expert in tying firewood.
I saw that YouTube video. I saw the YouTube video that she used. Yeah, she made a video.
Yeah. And you can imagine me carrying the firewood like this.
Yeah. I know it.
And we brought it home. Of course, it was, I would say I was happy in my childhood time. I cannot say that the work we did was like, you know, people will say maybe in the developing of, in the, like here, Europe, that's child labor. But my dear girls, I would never say that was child labor. Instead, it made me grew to be who I am today.
Yeah.
Because I am, like I said, I have so many sides. I can be in the office, I can be a village girl, I can be a village mother, and I can fit in every situation.
Yeah. But you are special because for me, I would have wished when I was a village, we were working in the garden. I was so tired. I was like, why am I doing all this? Yeah. Now I'm happy I did because now I grew up. At that time when I was a child,
you didn't like it.
It wasn't that funny. Because you are so tired and you're asking yourself, oh, I wish we had money.
Yeah, sure.
We are not supposed to do all this type of work. I wish we are not supposed to go to fetch water so far away. You know, but now I'm happy I did it because I started my life with that struggle like you. You are saying me now when I'm grown that's what I was doing those days was the best. Okay.
And I remember one incident, we decided to have fun outside because we used to have the moonlight over the December time. So we decided we want to finish preparing the ground before planting. And because the moon was shining, the whole family, my brothers, my sister, and a cousin of ours. So we decided to work outside at night.
Oh my God.
That night was peaceful. There was no this, there was no clinic.
Yeah.
It was nice.
So it's true. Long ago there were no this. That's true. This came later. Let me not talk about this.
So now it's my turn to talk about my childhood. Yeah, I would say I also had a very nice childhood. I cannot describe it actually. it would be I would take a whole day describing my whole childhood. But my mother told me that I was the happiest kid ever. That yeah, I was the happy since I was very small. Yeah, yeah, and that's why they just gave me joy. They say they call me joy because I could see another neighbor passing by, and maybe we have tea, we are taking tea, and I would just run for a cup and put the tea and run to the neighbor to give the neighbor. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, in our family we are so many. My mom got 10 kids, 10 of us. But that meant that we were always we had always big gatherings, and we just grew up as a happy family. We didn't struggle, we didn't lack food, just as the way you say. I also grew up half in the village, and then later on we joined my dad in the city where I was doing work. Mostly we were with my mom, and this is an issue that like most families face. If the dad is working in the city,
I had that too.
The mom is at home and taking care of the kids. So imagine 10 of us. I usually ask my mom, oh, how did you do this? How did you just manage it? But that's how we grew up. She was really good to us, and she's my role model.
Wow.
Yes.
So you are special like me, because my late dad, I forgot my dad is no more. My late dad,
may he rest in peace.
He was not working in Nairobi from the beginning when I was a child. So, but later when I was like started 6, 7, now he moved to Nairobi. So when I finished class 8, now we could go now to Nairobi. So now I started another lifestyle. But I think the whole childhood, this life of childhood, I was just in the village.
Yes, sure. The whole of childhood, me too.
This primary school or that's village. Yeah.
Primary school was interesting for me.
For me too. I have stories about
a fan of school. I wasn't the big fan of going to school, and no, I was a big fan of having the best life. But I did not know that the best life starts in the school.
but look at you, you have a good life. Hard work pays.
Later I came to think, later I came to understand that.
Yeah, good. Now we know a little bit of ourselves, and now the other thing I would want us to, I would like to know from all of us, just a general question, because it's just a chitty chatty, get to know us. Yeah. Is there anything that you regret in your life, or something that you would wish that would be done otherwise in your life, Maggie?
Wow. Crazy.
Regrets.
What can I say?
Let's not say regret, but if you are reborn right now, is there something that you would do otherwise? Not the way you did it.
I would. I remember when I was in the village. There was a time. This time we were children, and my sisters and my brothers would divide ourselves into two. When we have a holiday, 2 of them will go to Nairobi to visit now my father later. And the rest will stay, and then the next holiday the other will go. And I remember there was a time now my time came. Gosh, my time came, and I was so happy and excited to go to Nairobi. I told the whole class, it was my first time. I'm going to Nairobi. I am so excited. And then came the time, and my mother said, "No, you're not going. Your brother and your sister are going." I told my mother, but they went last holiday.
Oh my God, I can't imagine that.
No, I told my mother, but they went. This sister man will all the time go. Why not me? I remember I cried.
Oh my God, yeah, that can be heartbreaking.
I was so angry. And then my mother said, but don't worry. I promise you next time we'll go. And then wait, now we went back to school, and the next time now I told the whole class I did not go back. Trust me, next time, I am going. I am there. I was now excited because I knew my mother never disappointed. Now, guess what happened? I did not go.
Oh no.
You can't imagine.
No, that's so painful.
Yeah, it was the most painful. Even my mother, I remember talking to my mother this story when I was even here. When imagine I'm here in Germany.
Oh, no, that's
talked about it when I was in Kenya. I remember I did not go. I cried that never before. And then I was telling my mother, okay, I don't want to go to Nairobi anymore. I don't want. Even next time, I don't want to go. I want the sister who is younger than me and brother to go instead of me. I will stay. I'm this kind of person. When I want something, I go for it. And when I realize it does not work, I decide no. And I was so young, and my mother was like, okay, my mother was not like, yeah, it's okay, you don't go. No, my mother was always quiet. Even when she said you don't go, she was not harsh to me. She was not like, you are not going. She was like, no, your brother and sister, the older one, they are going. And she will not say too much. And later, there was a sad story behind that. I will not say this on this video.
No, it's okay.
When we talk, there was a sad video behind it. That's why one of these sisters had always to go, because they would go and they would meet other aunties, and this auntie loved this my sister. She was called after her name. So this auntie was not that kind of auntie who would love everybody. So so my mother would not want me to go, maybe to find, not to be shown mother.
To be loved.
She protect me again.
Moms are always the best.
Yes. Now you have come up to your question. I wish my mother told me the truth. I remember asking my mother, why you did not tell me that? My mother said, do you know that we never used to talk to our kids like you people you're talking to your kids?
Yes. That is true. They would never. They would never tell us.
They would never. I remember my mother was never harsh telling me, you are not going. No, she was. But I felt again so sad that my mother telling me that, I was protecting you, but I could not tell you. Children the way you talk to your children. Like me, I'm open to my kids. We talk. My first one, we talk and talk. And my mother is always like, God, the way you take care of your kids, I love it. So maybe I would, if I would change things, I would tell parents to be more open to their children. Because
now let me just add something onto that. It reminds me when I was a child, we used to have some fear when my mom comes from the, where she went to the market or wherever. She's coming through the gate and we haven't taken a shower. It would have been trouble. We ran. And I remember very well, a very funny story. There's a day I ran away, hid under her bed. I hid because we hadn't taken a shower. You know the way African moms are, like if you haven't done whatever you should have done at a given time. So and it wasn't a joke. And so this if I would go back, I'm just adding on to you to emphasize on that. I would want African parents to change, and I hope it has changed in this current generation, the way parents, just openly talk to your kids, the way you're saying it. Talk to your kids openly instead of being so strict. And, if you just talk to your kid like a friend, make them friends. But the fear, I went and hid under her bed, never came out until tomorrow. So, sure. Nililala chini ya bed yake. So now, you know what happened? I could just hear, go, nendeni mtafute kule kwa kina Joy mwenzake. Nendeni mtafute kwa kina Fanis. Nendeni, as in all my friends.
And you're hiding under the bed.
10 p.m. I'm just under the bed. I'm like, I'm just making, I can just hear them looking for me all over. I'm Jampata. And then mtafute. Until she came, she started praying. She's just kneeling here near her bed, and me, I'm there just under the bed. I remember that story, that kind of fear.
It's also hard to talk with our parents. It's like I remember one day a neighbor boy wrote a letter to me. I was in class, I think class 4 or 5.
Let's talk about love thing.
Exactly. That one, that one. We go. So that's the latter. And
Yeah.
unfortunately or fortunately, my father came to know about it. Guys,
Wow.
I'm telling you, I got the canes. My hand got so swollen that I couldn't even move it. My mother had to disappear because she didn't know what to do or to protect me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he could do some things, and you're just like, may his soul rest in peace. And thereafter, to cut the story short, because it is a long one, I was taken to a boarding school in Mararal.
Oh, just because of that.
Yes.
To separate you from the boys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So yeah, if he would have called, it would have been better if he would have called me and told me, Helen.
Yeah, this is how it is. And you know, this is the other thing, separating girls from the boys because you think the boys will harm the boys. And that's a mistake.
Yeah,
you are supposed to teach girls.
You
girls.
teach
Yeah.
the
And
girls,
if I
teach
may
the boys.
ask, let me ask you now, where is this boy now?
Well, honestly, I don't know. And he wasn't even my boyfriend. You know, people will be crazy boys in the village, will be thinking things and will be like, oh, that's the daughter of the teacher, our teacher. I'm going to now. You see the teacher, our teacher was a very important person in the village those days. So maybe he thought, jackpot, jackpot.
The daughter of the teacher is now mine.
We were never friends, but that was the case. And I don't know where he is because he wasn't in the first place my friend. So that was
So what happened to my story later on? I go to school the following day. Every kid knows that I wasn't there. Where were you yesterday? Where were you yesterday? Wow. I was home. I was scared. I was scared under the bed. And in the morning, I stayed under the bed until I just slept off because I'm tired now. Then I came out in the morning and my mom is seeing something coming from under the bed.
Wow.
Oh my God, this is that's one
those
thing.
African parents, though. That's
African parents.
Those are African parents.
They were they loved us so much, but on the other hand, they were so overprotective.
Yeah. But I think also they did not have this kind of. For example, now we learn a lot. We can learn a lot from friends association from how to take care of our kids, what's the right thing to do. They just developed their own culture, how to take care of us.
Ways.
Develop our world in a way that we are going to grow up like that. And I appreciate her so much. Yeah. That's why they did not have so much information. They did not know what to do.
Sure. Yeah. So now, does any one of you have any question? Or maybe, guys, could you comment down there and ask anything that you want to know so that we...
Yeah, if you guys want us to meet again, what do you want us to talk? Because we have a lot of things to talk. We can talk about love. We can talk about Germany. We can talk about marriages. We can talk about kids. We can talk about food. You have here. We can inspire. We can motivate. What do you want us to talk? Do you have anything that you would like to know from us? Just write down there. We're gonna write all those things and we're gonna do it for you.
Yes, we're gonna do it for you.
We love to give information and to share our experience.
We have a lot.
The story you tell is the book is you yourself. So and sometimes the stories we tell relate to each other in one way or the other. And some will help somebody somewhere.
Right.
So I think we are done for today. And Maggie, please, if you have a question, you could ask. Or Helen, if you have a question, you could ask. Otherwise, we will wind up.
We are going to share, before we forget, we're going to share our YouTube channel.
Yes.
Down there.
Down there. Yeah, sure.
So you go and watch. And because you will watch our videos, right?
Yeah, sure.
We are believing you're going to watch our videos. Tell us what you think, the answers we can give to you after you watch the videos. And if they are good, you can really ask us to do more of that, maybe. So maybe.
So guys, you can see how we are doing this, guys. We have lockdown in Germany, and this is the only way we can meet. They are only allowed to meet 2. Now I cannot even be there. They cannot be here because we are not allowed. So you can imagine how we're doing this. Enjoy where you are. If you know you are meeting, you are going to settle. Enjoy yourself. This life. Enjoy
yourselves. Like
to the maximum.
The current situation in Germany is that the kids are going to school 2 days and then they exchange again. They go 3 days next week, 2 days this week, and the daycares are almost closed. It's just open to the parents who have got who are working in the ministry of
police.
Yeah, so it is like that, and the lockdown is not something that we really want. We really long that it goes down, and everybody gets the vaccine.
But we are very positive. You're seeing good time ahead of us.
Yeah.
Amen. We are hoping and praying.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, so guys, I want to thank you so much, Maggie. Maggie, especially you took your time to join us.
You too, guys.
To join us on this, on this collabo, and it's been wonderful talking to you and knowing more about you.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate you. We really appreciate you.
So much.
Helen, me and Maggie appreciate you too.
Thank you so much. I'm humble.
Our African queen.
Yes.
Oh my God, the queen, the shining star. Thank you. By the way, you're also shining stars. If you don't know.
Thank you.
Keep on shining. I appreciate you. I love you people.
We love you too.
And looking forward for the more that we have.
So guys, subscribe to this video, subscribe to Helen. Fun YouTube video, subscribe to Wendo's Stories video, subscribe to Maggie Eckhoff video, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Yeah, see you next time.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.